Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Laughing Boy here, and today I am going to be uploading I'm going to be uploading a video. It's just going to be 2 hours of me playing Enshrouded. Actually, I think it's a little over 2 hours. I hope you guys enjoy it. I wanted to live stream it, but there's issues with by the time I get, well, my machine can't handle it. Okay, so what we're going to do here, what we's going to do, I'm going to go ahead and delete this fella. I didn't do anything but start the game and walk him down, do his first little bit. And so I'm going to do a new character. Here is your presets. You can change a little bit about them. Let's see. Let's start with, let's go down here. Let's do this guy. Um, yeah, he's got a little junior beard. Well, you got different hair options. There you go. I'm gonna do that. You got a limited amount of hair color. You've got limited facial facial hair color, voices. There we go. Not that you that's their voice. That's what they say. Let's see. We're going to do let's see. I forget when I'm playing a game with a controller. It does have full controller support. That my that I can use the keyboard to type. You're gonna have to forgive the voice. Think I'm coming down with something. All right, so here is Nipple. All right, so we got our character. We're gonna play. We're gonna do a private. We're gonna create one. Uh, My world file. We can again use the keyboard to type. Name the land. Okay. And play. Long ago, a wanderer brought an enthralling gift to the people of somebody. The elixir, it was a cure, a blessing, a weapon. Once concealed by the ancients, its might had been set free. With it came power, mistrust, and a longing for more. Humanity dug the elixir wells, ripping apart the land and each other to quench their thirst. Elixir and blood, a drop for a drop. Let's see. The shroud, a ruinous font, which sought only to spread, facing their downfall, humans and ancients united to forge the Flameborn. Now your time has come. Awake. Okay, I think that's done. And guess what we do now? We awake. Now, I have the settings, if you're, I have the settings down kind of low, so as far as the graphics. But this is your character. You don't get, you don't customize it a lot, but that's not really the point. You've slumbered for too long, Flameborn. The realm of Embervale has fallen, consumed by the shroud. Now the enduring flame calls for you. Find a place in the ruined world and construct a flame altar to create shelter from the dark. I don't know if you saw the previous video, but yeah, you're not required to build anything other than a roof. Let me make sure that I am okay. Yes, just wanted to make sure I'm recording. My voice is probably going to be gone by the time I get done with this. I am, yeah, I am coming down with something. Vast world awaits you, filled with secrets and peril. Press the, I don't know, I think that's the options button, or the start button on the controller, and navigate to the map to track your discoveries. Yeah, okay. All discovered recipes for this crafting station are saved here. Okay, yeah. Quickly navigate. That's requirements. Okay, we're gonna, yeah. There's the journal. Here is the map. We have nothing. We can see nothing. Nothing. I see nothing. All right. Our quest objective is down there. Obviously, we can't just jump yet. Shortly, we will have a wingsuit. I'm waiting for the time where Assassin's Creed, when you're playing Assassin's Creed, and you have a wingsuit. No, no, no! Don't hit it. Pick it up. Yeah, there's a torch. We can pick that up if we want to, but we don't need it. Go down here. Loot, 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 loot. Switch off of the torch so it quits burning. Got a lamp. And we gone through. It's gonna take a couple of them to get through here. All right, so here we have a little bit of lore. If you see something there that says read, click the button. You don't have to read it. I never read it. But, oh, I fall. But one thing is it may, or, it may add a marker to the map so, something for you to go explore. Something for, some little minor side quest. pick up another torch, but I'm not. I don't think we're gonna need it. I could break those, but there's no real need. Trying to remember which button to push. If you'll notice up at the top middle of the screen, we've got it says we're enshrouded, and we have less than 5 minutes to get through here. It's not going to be an issue. Because we're done. That thing saved our progress. So now, if we die before I get before I get the flame built, then I'll respawn there. Very little chance that I'm gonna die. I mean, unless I get attacked by some random wolves. Need those. There is farming in the game later on. You can just go out and plant crops and go out there, plant crops and grow things. It doesn't take a lot of tending to. You have a planter box that you create. Then you put the materials in the planter box, and it'll grow seedlings for whatever it is. Grow little bushes, or whatever. And you go out and you find wherever you want to put them. You place them in the ground within your. Oh boy! Quit that! Bad talking. Place them on the ground within your build area, and wait for them to grow. And when you go and you pick them, and then you start over again. They all have their purposes. All right. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to go to the build menu, which is the craft menu, which is the V. I need 5 stone. Like any survival game, it seems. First thing you got to do is go pick up rocks and sticks. Okay. How many rocks do I have in my bag? I got 12. I got enough. Let's do a go here, see if we can. I don't have enough twigs or string. Okay. While this will work for like harvesting, like chopping down a tree is really slow. I mean, it's better than a sword. But it's really slow. It'll get the same results. It just it takes longer. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to go over here and we're going to craft our first flame altar. There. and it'll put it in the menu. But if you have a spot available and you have 2 bars here, I'm gonna put mine up here where it's close to the top. That way I don't have to worry about, flattening the ground out to, you know what, I could have put it down there. Okay, you are not alone. There are other survivors drowsing in nearby ancient vaults. Find them. Alright, so that's going to be a good one. You can also, I don't like the location for this one. I'm going to move it. Now, if I changed my mind, I could have turned that back on. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to put flame altar. Don't get the stuff back for making that one. So, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to move it a little ways from the road there. Alright, so there's the base. Okay, claim a spot for your base. This is the spot. Okay, I'm gonna go up here and let me see. I want a workbench, which means I need I need logs and string. No. Your torch will eventually burn away. I don't think it'll go away. It'll just break and won't work anymore until you repair it. You know what? Let me. Doing different things is going to unlock different recipes, like you just saw. I picked up fireflies, which made firefly. It unlocked a recipe. There we go. Alright, so I need 3 string to make that. I'll go down here and it takes 3 plant fibers. Now, structure things like the workbench. Any of your equipment like this, even like furniture and whatnot, once you build it, you can set it down, and if you don't like that place, you can pick it up and move it somewhere else. The reason I made this is, if you'll notice, my torch is, it's down about a third. My little axe is damaged. All I got to do is go up here, hit the crafting table, and it repaired everything. Didn't cost me anything either. Kind of cool. I can make that. Not gonna do me any good with that construction hammer. Okay, so what does it take to make an axe? I need string. A pickaxe, I need string. That should be enough to do both of them. I like to put the healing stuff right under my what I'm going to use for weapons. That way, all I have to do is switch bars. Don't eat this. This you can eat raw. It gives you a +1 to intelligence. I would save at least one because eventually you're going to have you're gonna need those to make healing potions. All right, so I'm gonna leave that there. This I don't really necessarily need, but let's put. You know what? Let's move this over here and move this over here. My healing stuff right under my weapon. So all I got to do is that to switch to them. Okay, travel through the shroud. There are things out here that's gonna kill you or try to kill you. Like him. Hello. Be quiet. People trying to sleep. I can tell my throat is raw already. Weird little bunny things. All right, you see the little thing going off? It's going up to a lamp in front of me. A lot of times that indicates this is where I'm supposed to go. Okay, read that. Captain's Journal, day 20. I don't need that. That'll help. Maybe. Look at what I got. What is it? Where is it? Did I pick up another torch? I did. I thought it was a club. I'm not gonna need those. Oh, yeah. That's something. I think I can make it. I can make a club. I can make a shield. Not a bad idea. I can make a bow. And I can make a wand. Because I got bones from the dog. Let's go ahead and make a bow. And I can make wooden arrows, but I need twigs. Alright, so let's go to the bag. I can put one thing, the bow, I don't have to have it here in my bar. I can put it in the bag and equip it. Let's see. The wand. Where's my wand? There's my wand. The wand is mid-range. Why'd I do that for? Cast a little bit of light. It's kind of slow, but it's homing. You know what? I'll just pick up twigs on the way. Yeah, normally I would ask, can you guys see the thing okay? But Because I'm used to streaming stuff like this. Okay, this little journey is not gonna take much time. Oh boy. Oop, I got a ring. But I can hit this to restore my time once. No, by that I mean it'll it'll reset after some time. Everything that's not inside one of your build areas respawns. Which there are some, if you build and there's a treasure chest or whatever's, if that treasure chest is inside your build area, it's not going to respawn. So try not to do that. Oh man, let's get out of the shroud. Just following the road here. If you'll notice, right up there, when you're on a road, and it'll tell you you're on a road, and that kind of gives you a small level of comfort. Rough Flintstone. Meet the Flintstones. They're a modern Stone Age family. You know what? I'm recording this, but I'm still going to yabber apparently. All right, let's see if we can make some arrows. We have 3 of 3. That'll give us 10 arrows. All right, so when you're doing this, if you, especially once you have multiple types of arrows, these only do 6 damage, but they're better than nothing. You go in here and you click on the type of arrow that you want and click equip. Here we have the Sigil Ring of the Elder Guard. +8 to stamina, +10 to health. I definitely want to equip that. That goes over here to the character screen. You can put a helmet, a chest piece, gloves, boots, and pants. There's your bow. There's where your shield would be. Your backpack extensions, which come in really handy. That is a wingsuit, and that is a grappling hook. We'll have both of those before long, and you got 2 rings, or a place for 2 rings. First time I came over here, this guy killed me. Where is he? He will shoot. He'll shoot arrows at you. He will. Metal scraps are really important. I need a lockpick. He will shoot arrows at you, and if you go and hide behind something so he can't shoot arrows at you, he shoots mortars at you. So the best thing to do with that guy is to get up close and personal. Oh, show you the skill tree. This is the skill tree. Now you don't have to go. In fact, by the time you get done, you should have enough skill points to pretty much do go wherever you want to. If you're short, then you can actually, because of the way this game is structured, you can actually take that character into take a full blown character. I believe I haven't tested this. You take this, but I have. Okay. You can take um, a full blown character and go into another map and go get things that you've already collected on your own map. Of course, most things respawn, like I said earlier. Hey, 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 I heard you. I heard you. You trying to sneak up on me. I heard you. But I'm gonna have to test this. But I believe you can go and get skill points because every time you do an elixir well, you get every time you do the elixir well for the first time, you get a skill point. Sneak it. Shh. I wanted to see what kind of skill do I have. I don't have enough skill points. No, I can't do that. But if I had one more skill point, I can do a sneak attack on this guy and really, really hurt him. Actually, probably kill him one shot. Assassinate him, if you would. I can lock onto him. Has its pluses and minuses. If I'm locked onto this guy, I'm going to be locked onto this guy, and that guy over there comes up behind me. It makes it, I can unlock from the guy and go on about. I can unlock from him and continue combat as normal, but okay. Now, since I died, let me go to here. There's my na death bag. Uh, my tombstone. It's got some of the stuff from my backpack, nothing from my bar. And everything that's in my little toolbars, it's fine. It's still here. I want to make a shield, but I need wood logs and string to have over there, but I have to go back over there. Well, I don't have the wood logs. Oh, what? Man, quit that. I just wasted one of my 10 arrows. Resin is something that's important. You'll need it. You're not gonna need a boatload of it, but you will need it. String. I don't have any plant fiber. That should be enough plant fiber. Um, Yeah, the shield doesn't take damage, the weapons do. When you're blocking, it takes stamina. Okay, so let me see. Oh, yeah, just so we can pretend that I'm live streaming. Yamrak dude it, and True's a 13-year-old British kid. Okay. Yeah, when I first did this, I was worried that my torch is going to wear out and I'm going to be without light. But yeah, the torch will wear out and the torch will shut off and stop working until you go and have it repaired. All right, so I'm going to sneak up on this fella. Hopefully, grab my stuff before he notices me. Nope. Ow! Oh man. Okay. Bees. Let me show you something while I'm over here. Again. This is this is where I built my base first time. There's where we're supposed to. We came down from up there. I built my base. I come in here and I cleared this out a little bit and flattened it out and built my house here. There's a shroud right there. But the reason I built the house here was this. You will be able to build that for yourself later on. That is the third level of well, second or third. The difference between that one and the first one is you can draw more water from it. I am going to go to my bag and reorganize stuff a little bit. I need to put this there and put this there. I forgot that guy's in here. Because, again, I had my base right here, and like I said earlier, when you set down a base, you know those chests don't. You open it, then it's open, it's empty. Okay, this is a health potion. There is a big difference between the way this works and the way eating stuff works. That's this. No, it's done. Versus this, you have to go through the animation. It's not a really big and not a great long animation, but it is an animation. And doing that animation during combat can get you killed. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cook that wolf meat. I can cook that. Actually, I can cook the berries, but I don't want to do that. Now, let's see. No. In order to cook it, you have to have it in your bar. Why do I have... Oh. Okay, that's already grilled, so... Alright, I'm gonna push... Well... I'm gonna hold this and wait till it does a little sizzle thing. And then I'm gonna let it go. Now it's cooked. Otherwise, I mean, I could try to cook it again and just burn it. And it'll disappear. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, that gives me +1 to intelligence. That gives me +2 to intelligence. But I need to keep some raw ones so I can plant them. This gives me +2 to constitution. It's a good thing to have. Okay. We're going to collect that and collect that. We got twigs and plant fiber to add to our bag in case he kills us for the third time. You know what? I think I want to show you the wand. I can use the wand with the shield. That shroud liquid. That'll come in. That'll come in a little bit. That's something that you use to upgrade. Might get to the point where I can show you how to get rid of some of that shroud, of course, but again, almost everything respawns. If it's not inside your base radius, it will respawn, including you know, the stuff that you clear out. Oh, that is a fast travel point. You have to. It's also a really big puzzle. There's no bad guys in there, but there are traps, and you know, so the building, there's no bad guys in there trying to kill you, but the building itself is trying to kill you. It's not too difficult to get past. All right. The benefit of the wand. It's homing. It's mid-range. It's not long range. Can't really aim it, but Okay, let me show you something with a bow. With the bow, I can free aim like this, or if I'm locked on, I can. That's almost a guaranteed hit. It's not going to be anything critical. What was he playing with? No, he's not over here. All right, so I got one more dude. Looks like somebody. It looks like a. It looks like an assassin. More lore. All right, so here's what we come here for. Oswald Anders. He's the one that'll give you the quest to build a roof. And earlier you might have noticed that I made a lockpick. This is what that lockpick was for. I got a masterful mace. It is a rare. It has a damage of 16. Okay, so it has better damage than anything I've got so far. Where is it? Where did it put it? I did collect it, right? Maybe did I? And my voice is sore. I thought I collected it. I guess I didn't. Whoops. Alright, so there are one-handed weapons. Not the map. I want the bag. There are one-handed weapons. There are two-handed weapons. Let's put this over here. This is the two-handed weapon. I can still block with it. It's okay. Game stuttered. That versus this. And I believe there is a thought there was, yeah, there's a chest. Nothing major, just some ammo. No, a grenade. You cannot climb, but you can. Let me see. Where is it? I didn't. Did I? I thought I made a. Let's go to the bag. Did I? I didn't make a pick or an axe. make a next string. Oh, I need twigs. Oh boy. Yeah, there's no such thing as too much string. Early on, anyway. Okay, I don't. I'm not gonna need that, so let's move that up here. Don't need that at all. I do need this and this, and I'll put that up here. Sure, I thought I picked up a. I picked up a staff somewhere. Anyway, so let's go on about a minute. You can use this to dig tunnels if you want to, or if you need to. And I have needed to. I'll show you the difference between this. See, this and this. I'm not dancing around, and it does like twice the damage, and this is just a little low-level thing. Don't worry if if you don't like the idea of going around scavenging for everything. Well, um, once you get the farmer, you don't have to worry about that. You can plant your own, let it grow, and it doesn't take very long for this stuff to grow either. Just plant your own, let it grow, and just go out there and pick it. You don't have to go wandering around looking for stuff. You don't have to do a lot of tending to it. You plant it, you wait for it to grow, you pick it, you do it again. When you pick it, you get when you pick it, it's gone, but you have the stuff. You get whatever's you get whatever is necessary to plant it again on top of whatever, if you get well, let me see. Well, like strawberries, what's needed to plant the strawberries is strawberries. So you'll get enough to where you can keep half of it and put the other half back into making more. Like, for example, the plant fibers, what you need to make plant fibers is the first thing, it's the default thing in the flower bed, and I believe that's it right there. This. put it out there. You put out 50, 100 of them, whatever. And you, once they're grown, you collect them. You get twigs and plant fibers. Those things will, you'll have that growing out your ears if you know. All right, so let's go. While we're here, we're gonna do this just to repair our stuff, and we're going to wow, out of room. All right, so let me see. I think. All right, so I need a summoning staff. That's what it's. Summon the survivor. All right, make a summoning staff. This thing is useful for this. Wait, wrong. No. Get back up. Do that. Ready the summoning staff, and then you put him wherever. Has to be within your build area. But I can put him here if I go and build another flame altar on the other side of the map. I can put him there, you know, as long as he's. And you can actually go and where is it? There is a place. Okay, no, I still need a skill point, like right here. I can go over here and click on him, and it'll tell me where he is. They will, from time to time, give you quests. Okay, crafting first gear. Took you long enough to find me. Look at you, weak and puny, and they call you Flameborn. Or they call you Flameborn? First thing you need is equipment. Lucky you woke me up first. Crafting a scrappy sword, a spiked club, or some armor will serve us well. All right. And cleansing fire. Ember Vale can still be saved. Where there's ash, there's embers, kid. The shroud suffocates the valley. So seek the elixir well. That's a good one. Well rested. Even with new gear, you shouldn't feel too safe out there. Rest up and eat well before you head out. A fire, a roof over your head, and some meat in your belly will prepare you for anything. All right, so he just gave us some quests. All right, clear the elixir well and forge weaponry. All right, so we need for this craft new equipment at the blacksmith. Scrappy sword, spiked club, or any piece of armor. Armor would be helpful. So just talk to him. There is his crafting menu. Then you can switch over all upgradable items from your backpack and actions bar listed here. All right. Enhancements. Yes, an item enhancing an item unlocks new perks. Each perk costs runes. Gather runes by salvaging weapons and other equipment. Yeah, and we can do that. Then here is your own crafting. Let me, okay, I can upgrade that once. I can upgrade that because it's a rare. I can upgrade it 3 times. This is a common. I can only upgrade it once. But let me do this. Let's go to the bag. I got too much stuff in here anyway. So, rusty short sword, damage 11. There's nothing special about it, so we're gonna scrap it or salvage it. Thought I had more of those. I guess not. This we can't do anything with. I can just delete that. But okay, we need a heavy. Need something heavy. We need something close, and we need a wand. Mid range. Oh, now we're going to go in here and go to enhance weapon. Now I've got 9. I can enhance this. That will give me, the first one will give me +3 to cutting. And then the second one is +1 to cutting protection. And then the third one is +3 to piercing damage. I don't. Once you get bigger, you're not going to have too much of an issue with these runes, especially if you do like I do and you don't upgrade everything. I I only upgrade legendaries. All right, so masterful mace, we can upgrade that one time. But to be honest, I'm going to use this more. But he wants us. He wants us to can make that or that. That does more damage. Let's see. I don't have enough metal scraps. I need nails. I realize it says I have enough metal scraps, but I need nails. I need 2 nails, which, oh, wait a minute, I do have exactly enough. He's the one that makes nails. Okay, so I can make that. And maybe make this too. Well, I don't know. What, that thing looks silly. That'll give me plus 26 plus 26. Let's make 1 nail. And one-handed weapon. Let me see. Do I want to do that one or that one? I think I'm going to do this one. And then to give him armor, I need animal fur and metal scraps.
Keep it brief.
And now he wants a shelter. I need a proper shop to smith in. Only then can I craft the right equipment for you. So this is where I said, you got one quest to build a roof. And that's all. That's all. You just put a roof up, and you build a wall. You know, you can go down there on your. You can just go down there and build, a floor, a wall, and a roof, and he's happy.
Now get back
Right.
out.
Oh man, yeah, I need to do that. The glider, I need animal fur and shroud wood. That's not a problem. I thought I did when I was when I first started this. I didn't know what's shroud wood. What do I got to go? Is this some special place I got to go and get shroud wood? It's just, go down into the shroud and chop down a tree. String and metal scrap. Once you get bigger, you can, I need that rake. Well, First thing I need is a box. Not blocks. Okay. There it is. Storage. What do I need? For the tiny one, I need twigs and string. Okay. This one, I need 6 nails. I need to go get some scrap. Basically, I gotta go back over and fight those people some more. String, twigs. For the little one, that's a small, it's got a, it's a small storage box. This is, well, that's a tiny chest. Small chest, I need nails, and for each nail, I need one piece of metal scrap to make 2 nails. I got the logs, I just need the nails. And for this, I need shroud spores, shroud liquid, and that small chest. The difference between these two is this is just a storage box. This is a storage box that I can put material in. Hey! I'm talking. I'm explaining. Wait, what am I doing? I'm trying to attack the dude with the summoning wand. Hey, hey, hey! That was rude. Well, now I got some spores. Heck, let's go over here and get some more. Now, if you're like me and you don't like playing this stuff at night, and it's hard to see or whatever. That's simple. Once you build a bed, you just get in the bed, sleep, and especially when you're on single player. I haven't tried it on multiplayer, so I'm not sure exactly how that works. But on single player, all you have to do is lay down in your bed and sleep. This is going to give you a few quests. You're going to get quests from a lot of different sources. Okay, to upgrade the altar, there are 2 different upgrades here. Well, you can reset your skill points. To upgrade the altar, what this does is widen your build area. That's all that it does. Now this one's going to double the build area, and it is a requirement. I mean, that's a mission. Strengthen the flame. Now this one is going to take more and more stuff. It's going to be rarer and rarer items. I think I may do a video on what you need. Okay. Resin, just chop down trees. Red mushrooms, pick them there all over the ground. Bones, kill dogs. Shroud liquid, I just showed you how to do that. Go down there and chop down mushrooms or pick mushrooms. Spark. I'm going to get a spark in a minute. And I can. And animal fur. Now, when you get to the next one, once you do this, you get okay. Once you do that, you get certain benefits. I'll go over that in a second. But then to upgrade it the next time, you have to go and do a lot of the you have to go and gather the similar supplies, but you also have to go and go and collect a matron head, which is basically well, it's a mini boss. Well, it's a boss. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you can maybe classify it as a mini boss or a boss, but it's anyway. It's something you have to go. It'll be in specific locations around the map, and you have to go and fight it. It's They're usually not too difficult to kill. It depends on what's around them and what special abilities they may have. Um, I think some of them summon things, but the matrons are you basically stand and get above them and be someplace where they're not gonna, where they can't hit you with the stuff they will throw at you, and hit them with ranged and mid-ranged weaponry. Okay, so there we go. There is a Okay, over here is the ancient vault. Over somewhere right up here is a flame altar. Well, first thing I'm getting all off on. I'm getting sidetracked here. I need to build a box. Okay, once you the difference between this box and this box is I think I already said this. If I put supplies in this box, say twigs, and I want to go and make something that requires the twigs or the yeah, twigs. As long as when I'm doing it, as long as I go up to one of the crafters, even if it's something that I craft out of that I craft myself, I can come up to the table or go up to one of these and go into the menu and craft it that way. It will pull it out of the box. If I don't have it in my inventory and I do have it in the box, it will pull it from the box. Anyway, let's see what I need to build a box. And okay, so we need storage. I need scrap. So I'm gonna go to the map and I am going to go over here. Yeah, I also need to make a grappling hook and a wingsuit. Which requires animal fur, shroud wood. I'm gonna need more string and more metal scraps. I tend to use the wand. You'll notice that. I tend to kind of go for a fighter build, but I'll use the wand. The reason I use the wand is because it has a little bit of range on it and it's homing like that. not. It's not hitting it, but it's trying to. While I'm down here, let me switch to this. Gather some shroud liquid. That's just stone. No, we're not. That's. Well, I could have just picked that one. Shroud liquid. And to get shroud wood, just go chop down a tree. There are things down there that want to play. Need those anyway. You know what? I did forget something, didn't I? I need to hurry. Yeah, just go down and go over and chop down a tree. It don't matter. Doesn't have to be any specific tree, just a tree. You'll collect shroud wood as long as you got room in the bag. I only got one shroud wood. Why is that? Oh, let me pick it up. Not too worried about the timer. I've got that little thing sitting right over there that I can restart it, so that's no big deal. Stones in the shroud, they're just stones. Oh, I guess I already hit that one, you know. I don't have too far to go. And the game stuttered something. I'm gonna be out of the shroud pretty quick. Yeah, everything respawns, including the bad guys, so. A little damage, let me eat some food. Dude. Oh, he hadn't respawned yet. Ah, you know what? That thing, I may just go ahead and go up there. It is a quest. Okay. So, in order to get to the first flame shroud, just follow this little road right here for a little bit. There's a town down there. Right here where it turns and goes down the hill, just keep going forward, go up that hill. And here is your flame shrine. I got a spark. That one's too big to pick, so I'm... No. Don't shoot it. Doesn't matter with you shooting at the rocks. Wouldn't me. Now let's see what journey. Okay, I got blacksmith needs a shop. Build a glider. Clear the elixir well. When I reload the game, that'll be gone. Something that's kind of, I don't know, something that you might do if you want to see something curious. Go right to the edge of the property and dig a hole where it's half in the property, half out of the property. When you reload the map, the half that's outside of your property will be filled in, so you'll have a half a hole. Where are they? Now the bad guys, by the way, they'll fight each other. I think that's not gonna. I don't think that's gonna help. Some of it will. Like when I first came over here, I got into the fight. Yeah, see, this is not gonna. It's not respawned yet. When what did I? No, I'm trying to hit that. Not effective. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, when I first came over here, and I encountered this dude over here, I was having trouble with him. And then I went over there by that tree. I built an altar over there, which is it's a good idea to, if you think you're going to have, if you have the room, if you have enough spare altars, in other words, if you got, like, if you can only have two and but you've only got one placed, you can go up to where you're about to go into combat and put one down. That way, because if the bad guy, you damage the bad guy and then you die and then he goes back to where he started and goes back into his territory or whatever, he regenerates. But if you can drag him back to your base, drag him back to where you respawn, and then you die, you respawn, you can go back at him, and his damage will still be there. You will be at a diminished, your health's not going to be all the way up. You can take a potion or whatever to bring it back up. I can't get another blacksmith. I'm just in here to scrap stuff. I got metal scraps. Forgot what I was talking about. I forgot what I was talking about. I was old. I forgets. What I got? Water and rubble. I got water from the thing and rubble from the rubble. Yeah, that chest hasn't respawned yet. I can't. I will be able to come back in here later on and collect that again. You know, that's where I can go. Oh, yeah. That's what I was talking about. Um, if you bring them back to your, if you can lure them back to your base, toward your where you respawn. Once you die, you can respawn and go at them again, and damage them more. You can keep doing that even if you're just scratching them. You can just respawn, go right back at them. Respawn, go right back at them, and then keep doing that until until they die, and then you can pick up your initial bag, or you can pick up whatever bags you dropped. Let's see, I need that one equipped. All right, so it's probably a good idea, a good place to show you what I mean. Because, no, get up. I keep pushing the wrong buttons. I don't need the rubble. I still don't know what the purpose of that is. Yeah, I want to salvage that. Delete. 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 No, we're going to move this. Oh, it's +2 to spirit. Let's put that over there. And now I'm going to craft an altar. I'm going to pick this up afterwards, but I can only make 2. Now, this wand is very basic. I'll go ahead and eat that. I'll eat that. That will. I don't know what that means, but okay. Man, almost died. Well, I got the scrap. I got some scrap. All right. So, another thing about these altars. All right. From anywhere on the map, I can go here, and I can. Well, let me amend that. From anywhere on the map that is not enshrouded, I can fast travel to any of these or to those big spires. Once I've solved the spires. Right. Get his attention. Yeah, but in English. Yeah, if you okay, there's two things I just did. One is when he went to attack, I blocked it just the right time. Basically parried him with the shield that stunned him, so I could hit him. Also, he was, he blocked, and I kept attacking him, which, I eventually overpowered him, and overpowering is, also knocks him into a kind of a stunned state. All right. Stuff like that, I can hit it with the sword, I can hit it with my weapons, and it'll do damage, but it's better to do that. Metal scraps. Dismantle the books and I can get old books which are useful for decoration only, which, as we talked about earlier, is useful. Okay, so down here there are going to be rats. Alright. Rats do give you meat and fur. Oh man, my bag is full again. What is my bag full of? I don't. You know what? I'm gonna delete that. And this. Not gonna pick up any of that until I get done here. Now I have to delete the rubble. Oh, I forgot about him. Yeah, you can use the pick and the axe as... Oh, come on, dude. Weapons, but they're not as effective as the weapons. Just like you can use the weapons to chop down trees. Oh, it's a staff. I expected it to be a bow. Staffs, kind of like... They're kind of like bows. But, I mean, in as much as they use ammo. Never mind. I mean, you have to have, what I'm saying is, the staff by itself doesn't do any good. Let me switch over to it, kind of show you. Hey, no ammo. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here but bad guys. See if I can. Yeah, overpowered him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where's the bow dude? There he is. Hey! Yeah, it does drop. It's not going to... It's not gonna, the arrows are not gonna just keep going straight. They're going to arc. See if I can get up there. You can't Spider-Man climb. You can jump. Or you can climb ladders. Yeah. But in English. I don't know what you're saying, but whatever it is you're saying, you're really mad about it, apparently. Let's go see if we got enough stuff to make what we wanted, what we was looking for. I am going to go ahead and extinguish this flame because I don't need this. It does require that you ask, that you confirm that you want to do that. All right, so we're going to fast travel over here to the home level 1. I can also fast travel back up there to the cinder vault. Okay, yeah, need the glider. It's definitely something I want. The hook, I need string for. I can make 10. And I get to show you what those are and what those do. Well, it's a grappling hook and a wingsuit, so you know what they do, but I can demonstrate them. I still need 6 nails. No available slot. Okay. Once I equip these, they go over here. So they're not in there. Yes, make some nails.
You still here?
I need the construction hammer. And I need some blocks. There is. Oh, that's why. Rough stone blocks. No slot available in the backpack. Okay, well, let me see, let me show you. We're gonna do some building. A little building. Definitely not gonna go overboard with it. I just want to build some basic. I'm not gonna go overboard with it right now. Oh, what is it? I just ate something. Okay. In order to build, I go to the construction hammer and I push the L2 button and bring it up. Now I can switch between over here on the right hand side of the screen. You can see where it says rough stone. It's got this, it looks like a list. Now if I have other materials made, I can make, I can make this out of other stuff. Let's see. Where is, I think, yeah, okay. The right button, R1 on the PlayStation controller, goes to changing categories. I can do the little stuff or I can do the bigger stuff. I can do several different things. This is what I'm going to do. Yeah, I could raise it up. That's the start of my house. Then I'm going to go over here. Let's just put a window there. And what is it? Yeah. Could make it tall. I don't need to. All right. I can build stuff this way. There's another way I can build, and let me show you that. Let me just swap the blocks out for the hammer, and you can build this way. Put it down one block at a time, and then you can remove. I can remove that. I don't want to though. And I just press the B button. I just press the B button again. What that did is undo the last thing I did. I need to switch off of that. All right, back to this. I need a I need a box, so I need to find some place to put stuff. Wooden arrows, I need just about everything I got. Well, flintstone I don't need yet, so there we go. Right, let's see, we're gonna make... Oh, he's wrong.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah. I need shroud spores and shroud liquid. Let's make the small chest. I do have some shroud spores and some shroud liquid, so I can go get I can go get them. I'm not gonna need a new stack for them. So, well, what am I doing? Eating honeycomb. It's not here. Right here. I can go down here and get shroud spores. There's actually a little, kind of a little mini dungeon down right here. There's usually a couple of them above ground, and there's some other stuff downstairs. Hi. I don't think I can get shroud liquid. Oh, there he is. Hello. I think there's a chest down here. I think there is. Oh yeah, I got a new shield. I need my torch. One cool thing I like about the wand is you can make it right away. I mean, you don't have to do anything to learn it. It's already there. I already got one of those. You don't have to do anything. It's already there. And it just takes one bone. Okay, so I need to go down into the shroud. Oh, yeah. Need some shroud liquid. You don't have to worry about timing your landing or anything like that. You do have to worry about getting too deep into the shroud because right now I have level 1. I can get into the first level of shroud, and there are different levels. They get so if you walk into shroud that you're not supposed to be in, it'll tell you, and my little shroud up there where it says Enshrouded and it's got the little timer, it goes down really fast. Wait, this is the bridge. On the road is a plus, cold and negative. Right up there. And once you walk into the red shroud, it's going to kill you quick. Now, the good thing about good thing about that, I mean, if you're flying, if you jump off of something and you fly into red shroud, well, there's nothing that you can do at that point. Most likely you're not going to be able to turn around before you die. But your death bag is wherever you launched from. Okay, now here I'm going to have a little bit of a problem. Because even though it's going to take that box out of my inventory to make this, there's no place in here right now for the other box. Need to look at okay. Go to shield. This is a shield level 3. It's equipped. It's common, and I have it's level 2 block, 10 parry, 80 max durability. This one is not. So that is what we're going to delete. Let me make sure. I don't need that shield anyway, so. How long have I been recording? Oh, I got about 10 minutes left. Let's see. Where is it?
Better to be the hammer than the axe.
Again, it's here, not, he don't do it. Alright, so, I need one more shrouds for. I see some volunteers. more shrouds for? And some runes, that's cool. That's a bonus. I want to move this, I'm going to move this table down onto the ground too. I'm going to move it into my place. Alright, so there we are. Come here. Give me... Alright, let's turn that. There we go. Now this one has as much room as the beginner bag. What I'm going to do is I'm going to store the cloth. Dirt is something I am going to need, believe it or not. Resin, shroud wood, all the stuff that is supplies for different things. I'm going to keep stone in my inventory. Stone and scrap metal, try to keep. Summoning staff, bones, fireflies. Bones, I don't have the equipment to do that yet. So I'm going to put the wax there. Runes, that doesn't work. So put twigs. I don't know what that's for. Red mushrooms, I'll put those in there. I'll put that in there too. Now, sort them. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and delete that. If you're curious, when you're playing this with the controller, if you, when you're here, if you want to, let's see, I'm going to put this there. Why is it in there anyway? Well, it don't matter. And put this here, just to get it out of order. Well, if you want to sort them, then what you have to do with the controller, I don't know about the keyboard. I don't play it with a keyboard, but with a controller, what you do is, in order to sort the box on the left, you push down on the left stick, and on the box on the right, you push down on the right. Anyway. No, we're not deleting the hammer. I need the hammer. What is this? Rubble. We can delete the rubble. What do we need here? To upgrade the altar, I need a shroud core. I don't have that yet. I do have a spark. I need one more bone, one more resin, and 5 animal fur. I think the spark is... I need to put the spark in a box. Okay. No. Stop eating stuff. Want to build a bed? Let's go here. Beds. For that, I need 4 plant fiber. Okay, but before I do that, no, I'm gonna eat some more, whatever, something. I don't even know what he's eating. Build my house a little bit more. What did I do? Okay, I can undo that and undo that. There we go. So I'm going to pick this up. Then I'm going to place it right there. Okay, then I'm going to, where is my summoning wand? Go ahead and put him, I'm going to give a little bit of room for boxes. Let's put him right there. Now he's standing there, he's got a roof over his head, he's happy. Right. I don't need this thing in my bag. Alright, so there he is. There is the beginning of the base. We've got that setting him under that roof, completed that quest. I did want to make some armor. You can find armor in the game. I need animal fur.
Is that it?
There's some rams running around. There's wolves running around. As far as I know, the rabbits could do it, could give you fur, but I've never, other than a few minutes ago when I was shooting at one. Where'd he go? Is he dead? I don't know. What's this? Oh, I didn't know there's flintstone right here. Come here. All I need is your fur. Alright, that's the time, but, I do want to make him a piece of armor. I need one more goat or a dog or something. I found a goat. Oh, that's the one I was shooting at a while ago. The good thing about the wand. Bad thing is it will wear out. The good thing is it doesn't require ammo. It's mid-range and homing. Once they get up close, you want to switch over to a hand-to-hand to a sword. I don't always do that, but that's what I should do. So once your wand wears out, go to the crafting table, and there you go. And now that I have that, I want to get a little bit of armor for the dude. Armor is available in. You'll be able to find armor and the armor, weapons, everything in chest. Before I end this, I want to switch over. I want to switch characters real quick. And maps. Let's go to Tess. Go to private. Go to Herland. And I'll show you a couple of chests. They're not easy to get to. They're pretty far from where you start. But once you get there, what I would do is try to work your way over there. Make sure you have 2 shrines available. And, well, you got room. Have 2 shrines available. Make sure you have a pick for one of them. You need to work your way way over here. This is the Sun Temple. Here you've got to climb up and then glide down, and this is where the the big ultimate glider wingsuit is. But there are adversaries throughout the temple. I may put up a video on how to get through there. Up here is another one. There are some bugs and minor adversaries you might have to go through to get it. There's a little bit of work to that one. I want to show you this one real quick. Fast travel. Okay, I built a house here. You don't need to build a house here. I built the house here for one reason, and you heard him. Big bad parakeet. I don't know what he's called. Anyway, so he's around here somewhere. There he is. All right, so this rock is the only rock in the entire area that I know of that actually gives you stone. That gives you sandstone. You don't sandstone does you no good when you're trying to build an altar. Anyway, so you kick that open, and there's going to be something in there that's whatever it is. It's a level 25. This one's an epic deep root axe. Nothing else, you can scrap it. Alright. There he is. Hello! That's why I built a house here. It's even at level 25, that thing will kill you in 2 shots. Alright. That is a really good place to get armor. In fact, I think everything that she's wearing is stuff that she got from there. That is I'll show you real quick what she is wearing. What she's wearing is a mix. Actually, I think I got this hat from the helmet from another character, but he has since found one. All right, so this character is wearing level 25 Radiant Paladin helmet, level 25 Elder chest, level 25 Eagle Eye gloves, level 25 Radiant Paladin trousers. No, I just took them off. And level 25 Elder boots. Now, one of the reasons that she's not matched is that you see her stats are, well, I guess they're that way. I don't know. They're one of those ways. You see her stats up there. The physical resistance is 204. The magical resistance is 219. If I went full, if I went full paladin, it would be heavy to the physical and kind of light to the magical. If I went magical, it would be the other way around. If I went ranger, it would be balanced, but I don't like the way it looks. Anyway, this one, once you get here, what you have to do is you have to tunnel through this rubble. This is actually a really good place for light. This is a really good place for iron. If you want to gather some iron, there's a lot of it here. There are some bugs, so be careful. What am I doing? Anyway, once you come in here, go into, you dig through the rubble right here, and you will. Here's the chest. You're going to need lock picks. When you come in here, what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to put down an altar the first place that you can. Then you're going to need quite a lot of. Well, let me see. Does she have? I don't think she has her built. Yeah, she does. You're going to need quite a lot of foundations. What you're going to need to do is build foundations into the rock and then delete them. And then build them, then delete them. You build into it, and then you can stack on it, and then stack on that, and then delete those and go out further until you get far enough away where you can remove this altar and put one back here. You see this, you see where the build line is. There is, the chest is, you got to have the chest outside of your build line. Otherwise it doesn't respawn. All right, so we're going to switch off the hammer and see what's in here. This chest is going to have, sometimes it's going to have level 23 gear in it. Sometimes it's going to have level 25 gear in it. But this one is, this one's where I found some, I have found legendary weapons more often there. Legendary 25 weapons. Let me see if she has one of them. This one That is a really cool sword. I'm going to equip it so I can show it to you. Yep, it closed. All right. Okay, folks. I think that's going to be it for me. Let me go ahead and close the game. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for me today. I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you. Hope to see you on the live streams, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, if you want to see more of this, let me know. If you want me to make a series out of this, then yeah, I unfortunately not going to be able to live stream it because between the game and the software and trying to push it out into the internet, it seems to use up too much of my CPU. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day. Live and boy, bye bye.